This year's award winner, like the ones in the past, is a very special individual. He delivers twice a week. He's been part of the organization for 21 years. Like many of you, he's very dedicated and he's very faithful to our mission. He truly cares about each of his volunteers' safety and well-being. Over the 21 years, he's driven over 18,000 miles. I should have asked him how many cars he's had. And he's given 2,500 hours throughout his years of service. I had the pleasure of delivering his route with him a few weeks ago. It was such a joy to meet each of the clients and watch the wonderful rapport he has with them. He has been a dedicated volunteer, like I said before, 21 years. That's pretty special. And is the driver of his route now every Thursday and Friday in Baltimore City. He delivers his route in the neighborhood he grew up in. He even drove me past his old house and pointed out some of his special spots to hang out in. So by now, we've narrowed it down as to who the winner is. So without further ado, I'd like to announce the winner, but I'm going to tell him to stay seated for another minute because I need to talk about him a little bit. So this year's Ernestine McCullum Award winner is William Bill Brent. So when I showed up at the Douglas Memorial Community Church to congratulate him, he was rather shocked. He told me he was very honored to be given this award. Bill was asked many years to get involved with Meals on Wheels by a friend, and as they say, the rest is history. He's extremely loyal and very dependable, which is what the site coordinator loves. Bill now walks with a cane, which is truly inspiring, and it does not hinder him from doing his job. One of his comments to me was that he never knew what kind of shape people were in until he started doing this. He said he would continue serving those in the community for as long as he could. He is 93 years young and has been he's been helping others for a very long time. Bill is a World War II veteran and a graduate of Morgan State University. He even sings in his choir, and he's the chaplain of the Beta Sigma Tau fraternity. And when he's not at Meals on Wheels, on Tuesday and Wednesday morning, you can find him bowling 10 pins. So I asked him what his favorite part of volunteering is, because I always want to know what makes people want to do this. And he said he really enjoys the friendship of all of his other volunteers at the Douglas site. So many of them are here, so I hope that you'll get to mingle with them as well. So without further ado, and I know dessert's waiting, Bill Brent, please step forward. So his award reads, 2017 Volunteer of the Year, presented to William Bill Brent. Thank you for making a difference in the lives of our homebound clients. Congratulations. Thank you. I got it. And Bill just wants to say a few words.
It's going to be a few words. But I'd like for the Douglas site to stand up here a minute. Stand up. Now look, sometimes we don't work the same day, but I do get to meet them all. And it's the most wonderful experience I had to be at Douglas Memorial Church in this program. So Ellsworth, doing a great job. Only thing I want to say to you before I sit back down in that seat, which is hard for me to get up, is that 93 years in World War II, I was down in the Southwest Pacific. We were the only Army unit there, service unit. but we were attached to the 2nd Marine Division, and the battle was on, and I never handled so much ammunition in my life. Hope to never see this stuff again. But it was wonderful. I got out without injury. I got to college on the GI Bill, and when I finished all of that, a friend came up and said, I need some help on Meals on Wheels. I need somebody to visit. I'm driving. I said, hey, I'll help you out. And the next thing I know, I was tied up over at Douglas Memorial Church for many, many years, and I'm still there. And tomorrow morning, I got to get up and do the same thing. So I went very light. I went very light on Chardonnay tonight.